know, some decks just can't be tamed. Mine's been compared in the past to a feral hog. Okay, Jesus Christ, I can't do this bit. Hey everybody, it's Alchin here. We're playing a silly little card game today, Decktamer. This one is entirely for me. I don't think anyone in the world wants to watch this, but look. Sometimes your streamer's gotta do one for himself, okay? A game he's been craving to play that just happened to filter down through the humble choice this month. I mean, how could I resist? It's everything I'm into. It's a card game, it's a creature collector, it's got deep mechanics that piss me off when I watch other streamers play it because they don't engage with even 10% of them, but look. It's been a long time since I've seen those playthroughs, back when this game was first coming out. Hopefully I've forgotten everything by now and we can go in and dig into the business ourselves. So let's stop holding back, let's click that fancy play button, and let's tame some deck. It's a skill that you gotta have in this world, taming deck, you know? If deck's just allowed to do whatever it wants, it causes a lot of problems. A lot of problems. Let me just adjust this window over here, make OBS go away. Perfect. My computer restarted the other night and fucked everything up. Today, I decided to train at the outskirts of the Abyss. I need to learn how to fight if I want to survive my upcoming expedition. Well, I guess I just have to fight. This is your hand. It shows you the cards you can place in your turns. Oh, those are some hellish rats. Brother needs some dental done. This is a very asymmetric mouth. That jaw bite, no damn good. Select a card from your hand and put it on the board. Okay, little feather mole. Tell your creature to use bite by clicking on the move. This move's damage is indicated between the parentheses. Okay. Oh, yo, Shampamole. Once you selected a move, you can end the turn. Okay, what determines attack order? Bite! Scritch! One of these things is not like the other. So can I put a second Hell Rat out? No, it's a pure 1v1 situation. Okay. So a little bit of a war of attrition here. We chomp, he scratch. Tutorializing. Alright, we gotta learn the basics before we can get crazy with it. One last little hurrah. He looks like he head braces on the bottom teeth at one point, and then they looked at the top and was like, a little sharky for us. Like every fool before me who dared to dive into the depths of the unknown, I want to return from the abyss alive. As such, I continue to practice how to fight. Alright, this time we got a Reaver Monkey. He's got his own little bite. Ooh, it's a walrus fish this time. Got a little bit of, quick attack action. Okay. So I think this little green tick here is like a speed modifier, so by default he should attack first. Which means the first turn I bite him, I knock him down to 2, he knocks me down to 2. But he has 1 remaining, and I can... Yeah. This is the speed indicator. This little creature can die before it has had a chance to attack. The enemy attacked first because its speed is higher. Some moves hit first, regardless of the creature's speed. Use a priority move to kill the enemy before there's a chance to fight back. Okay, but what if we both have moves that hit first? What happens then? Does it default back to speed? Beaver Monkey. There is 1 enemy remaining, as you can see on the enemy counter above. Oh, shit. This new enemy's speed is identical to yours. Both creatures will attack at the same time. So my walrus fish is dead. I might as well do as much damage as I possibly can. Orf, orf. And now my second walrus fish. Get those chompers going. Victory. I think I got the basics down, but I still need to familiarize myself a little bit with these creatures. I'm sure I'll be able to observe more unknown specimens the deeper I go. But for now, I'll stay at the surface a bit longer. Here comes another one. I need to fight. Patchy! What? Why in the world would he ever choose weak bite over bite? You know, he's a lover, not a fighter. Look at him happy to eat his entire whole trees. A brown martyr. Are you willing to be a martyr to the cause? You're gonna have to be. Okay, they have 2 creatures in reserve. They got a shiny trail shark, and they got a sword bird. Okay. Talentless ass motherfuckers just beating each other up in the woods. Okay, so how does this work out for me? I attack. Well, he attacks first. I take 2. I attack. And then I swift attack. I do 3. He's got 5 remaining. I'm not gonna have many guys left whenever we get to the second round of combat here. I think they threw me into a losing battle right from the rip. Oh, unless he wants to just weakly nom on me. The enemy will use a different move this time. The move an enemy uses is always highlighted in green. Okay, well I see no reason to attack all slow-like. Or all fast-like. Let's take it slow. Let's do damage. And now he's gonna go back to weak biting this turn? I see. Your companion is about to die. Retreat it using the whistle. You can use it once per turn. Beware! If one of your creatures dies, you lose it forever. Retreated creatures go to your discard pile. Tooty wheat. Bring this murder out. Yeah. Hope I tasted good, because it's the last bite you're getting. This is your draw pile. You draw 1 random creature from it per turn. When it is empty, your shift discard pile is shuffled to create a new draw pile. Nothing to be seeing here, huh? No, he's weak biting again. Interesting. That sure is the choice you made there, Patchy. Heal your creature by giving it a berry. Items are stored in your backpack at the bottom. You can use as many items as you want in a turn, but only on the creatures that are on the board. That was a little bit of overheal. We could have taken 1 more attack before healing. That was wasteful. Damn tutorial, making me do things that are inefficient. Excuse me, we're the same speed. What the hell was that? Another little shumpa. The enemy is weak. Try to tame it. To tame the enemy creature in order to add new cards to your deck. To tame a creature, just give it its favorite food. The lower a creature's health, the better off your chances of taming it. If it has 1 health left, its favorite food will always guarantee to tame it. Tame creatures will join your party at the end of the battle. I'm assuming you like fish. Oh, we can name them. Alright, we'll wait till we're actually in a run to start naming our little critters. Our little creatures. Let's see. We got a talentless Sky Shrike here. It's gonna do 4 damage. It's gonna be enough to insta-kill any of our creatures anyway. So let's just go in, hit it with the scritch. You scratch my beak, I'll scratch yours. Oh, you did more than scratching. Yeah. What's your favorite food? Ooh. You know? He's fast, but he nukes. Yeah. Just got a little itty-bitty health bar. Huzzah! For my next training session, I'll go to an open field and see how I do against multiple creatures at once. I've heard that the deeper you go into the abyss, the more creatures you have to fight at the same time. I'm still quite anxious about this expedition. In any case, I still have to fight. For this training, you will not keep the cards in hand. Boo! But I spent all my fish. And they're both herbivores. Alright. So how does this work? Is it like a lane fights a lane? In this battle, there are 2 lanes. Each lane is independent, and the turn goes through each lane from left to right. Each creature only attacks the opposing one. As always, speed determines who attacks first in a given lane. If a creature has no target in front of it, instead attack the closest creature in another lane. Okay, so you're coming at me for 1, I'm coming at you for 2. I'm coming at you for 2, then you're coming at me for 2. So I can go bap. I can go bap. I can call. I can bap once, and then I call back. And then the next one baps once, and then the next one quick attacks. They've got a tuba bear in reserve. Are you sure it's a tuba bear and not a scuba bear? Little fucking snorkel nose coming up there. God damn. Hits all lanes. Damn. Alright, I guess we just get to stinging. That's the stinger, isn't it? Over Paris, my favorite city. You can move your creatures to different lanes by dragging and dropping them. You can do that as much as you want in a turn. Oh, a little tricksy. That's fun. And then next turn we double swift attack. Okay, I can only bail one of these guys out a turn though, so I should bail one of them out now. So that next turn I can bail the other out and not lose anyone to the scuba bear. Warning! With this move, the enemy will hit all creatures in other lanes in addition to its own. Yeah, I'm on it. So this turn we double weak sting, and then next turn we double swift scratch. Although, since the lanes go in order, I wonder if the hit first is going to take priority over the lane order stuff, or if the lane order stuff is going to activate first. Okay, the lane positioning stuff still happens before the order stuff. Good to know. We only start 10 minutes ago that my phone messed the notifications again. My phone better not be fucking up. And now, to finish my training, I'll learn what makes these creatures so special. I've never seen the different properties an abyssal creature can have, but now is the time. Bull Weevil. Only at the swingers party. The enemies will kill you in one hit. You don't probably hit them first this time. Use the item in your inventory to inflict weakness and reduce their damage. Got it, Chief. You can see which effect a creature has by looking at the icons under its card. While hovering over the card, you can read each of its effects description. Effects are removed from a creature when it is retreated. Bash bash. We're calling this the Crash Bash. Easy mode. Oh god. These elements have a talent, passive ability that makes them immune to weakness. This time, use the item from inventory to give sturdy to your team so they can resist the hit. Takes 1 less damage when hit, except for poison. Should tip the scale a little bit. Oh, this guy is unfortunate. Why was he born a living toilet? Imagine you're going for a piss out in the woods, and you think you found yourself a urinal in the darkness. You let out the stream, and it's fucking this guy staring back at you. Even worse, he kinda likes it. This enemy will inflict poison, which bypasses sturdy. Use a syringe to infuse the talent Venom Cure into your team, making them heal from poison instead of taking damage. Take your steroids. I don't care if your balls shrink. You need them to survive. Bash, bash. Yeah. The enemy has a limited use of 1, which means it can only be used once per battle. The number of uses is indicated next to the move, remaining max. You look at him and all the teeth, you think it's a urinal, not to mention that you're in the middle of the woods, so why the fuck would there be a urinal there? What I'm trying to say is you deserve it. And so does he. I've seen some, like, toilets out in the middle of nowhere, okay? I wouldn't question the urinal in the forest. Bull Weevil's venom cure. The poison heals the Bull Weevil. Was the toilet attached to any kind of plumbing? No. But... I don't see why that's relevant. Well, I suppose my training is complete. As I stand at the edge of the enormous crater, there's only one thing I keep asking myself. Will I die? Oh, repeatedly. No worries about that. Ah, okay. Neat. Good job. The training is now complete. You'll be given a new deck of cards and begin your descent. Oh boy, a whole new deck. It's now for your time to choose which path you'll take. Take a look at the enemies you'll fight. If you win the fight, you'll earn these item cards. In addition to the items, this event will happen. Ooh. +3/+3 with a curse, you say? Let's check out the other options by using the arrows at the bottom. As you can see, this encounter has different enemies. And different rewards. Choose the one you prefer and start the fight. Okay, immediately an empty syringe is kind of tempting. I could grab nap or something. Ooh. He poisons people just looking at them. But I also have to consider that I'll be against that as well. On death, restores 2 health to all its allies. Well, I'm not looking for a sacrificial lamb, and I also don't need to revive any dead creatures. I do like the syringe, though. Ooh. Okay, we take the bird, we capture the bird. Do I come with food? I come with food, excellent. So I catch the bird. And I use the trap beak. I give him the +1 HP and +1 speed, so he outspeeds more enemies. Can the syringes just take talents? Or can they talent or move? Okay. So I could also steal Heavy Paw from this guy. I wonder if the creature uses Heavy Paw if he counts as being slower. Probably not. Yeah, we're gonna capture this little koi bird, I think. Can I see what I have in my deck? Aww, Lantern Dog. The opposing enemy has vulnerable. I love him. This is the fight we're taking. Burble! Okay, Lantern Dog hits all lanes. Okay, we speed match this guy. So he is only going to do 2 damage as long as I hit him first. So I think what I do is I throw in my Hell Rat, I immediately Swift Scratch. And then... this is going to be an interesting fight right here. Make a mistake, you can always undo your action by using this button. Doing a failed handling will not refund your food, however. I guess the vulnerable is interesting. We're gonna kill this lane first because it goes left to right. So unfortunately I can't do any tricky Lantern Dog tricks when it comes to fighting the Beaver Monkey. Hit him with the bite. We have 7 speed. We'll attack first. Hit him with the bite. Jump. Alright, now you're a little wary. Welcome to the team. He does 3 damage. My Lantern Dog will survive, no problem. We don't gotta worry about this stuff. And then... shit, I can only bring one guy out. We're gonna lose a hell rat already. We were gonna lose this rat in this lane, so I guess rat loss is just unavoidable. Alright, hit him with the Swifty. And I guess the swiftness over here doesn't matter. Actually, yeah, so we'll kill this guy before he does any damage. We'll save our rat using the Hydro Staff. So drop the branch. Hydro Slap. Aha! Now we should hit with the double Swifty. Now, we don't have any vegetables for beaver monkeys, so it's not tameable at this moment. Would have been interesting, but oh well. Welcome to the team. On my descent, I stumble upon some mysterious mushrooms. My creatures looked eager to eat them. I decided to let a creature eat the small mushroom. Let a creature eat the cursed mushroom. Fuck it. Oh! No! So he has to be at full health or he does or only does 1 damage. Yikes. Can't be extracted with a syringe. I fucked up! I fucked up! Alright, he's just got to be a rusher. He's got to take people out before they get a chance to react. Just like in battle, your items are usable in between fights by accessing the backpack. You can also choose to release some of your creatures by accessing your deck. Yo! Is this guy a foil? What's going on? When an enemy takes damage, inflicts torpidity to it. When it reaches 6 stacks, the creature falls. So I have to hit 6 times to activate that. Hellrat is definitely a fitting name for that. What do you mean? They're my adorable boy. Just because they have some dental problems, you're coming in and shitting all over them. Oh, this is a cool little tech move. Maybe I extract determination from my water wary, so that this guy can do big damage with his fat claws. When placed, gain the moves of allies to its left. Okay, okay. I'm interested. It's hard to resist the foil creature, though. Interesting. It's kind of funny, because there's, like, negative synergy here. He wants to take damage before he makes his hit. So having Swift first is actually kind of negative synergy with Blood Draw. But I could extract Agile off him. Can these tamed creature, damn. I was hoping I could just, like, stick it into him in the middle of combat and rip his power out. This one's got some interesting grabs. This guy would be kind of funny to place next to my Water Worry. What do we got going on over here? No talent. I'm just getting started. This is basically the second fight of my first ever run. But it seems pretty complicated so far. I get these little, like, syringes that I can use to steal any effect off a card and put it on another card. And it makes, like, the creature building pretty interesting. Holy. That's a pretty funny ability. Usable if it has 2 vulnerable. Damn. I think we're gonna go back. I'm gonna grab the imitator creature. The syringes just make everything better? Yeah, I know. We love performance-enhancing syringes in Ripping here. Batfish is agile. Batfish will hit first this turn. Yeah. He does 1 damage. We're not concerned. We outspeed this guy, so we should be able to insta-kill him, no problem. No, we're gonna do 3 damage. Shit. Here's what we do, is turn 1 we throw in a Hell Rat here. And then next turn we do a little swap in action. And what food do I have? Can I catch multiple creatures? We got meat, we got fish, we got berry. And then the guy that we really want to tame here is the Mimilang. Because I think we can combo it with the Water Wary for some interesting... Well, it's kind of hard to avoid picking the fancy foil card. The card collector in me says go for the foil every time. So there's no point worrying. I love the art style of this game. I love how painterly all the creatures look. It's not a style you see a lot in card games. Usually they go for like a pretty simple aesthetic, but they really went extra. Okay, we pull the Hell Rat back, we drop in our Water Wary. Is that necessary? I guess we could just slip in another Hell Rat. Save the Water Wary for something a little more serious. You can right-click on a card to view it in more detail. Yeah, I'm good. He's gonna try to put me to sleep, huh? This guy's gonna hit first, but that's fine. We're gonna call this guy back, drop him in because he outspeeds him, and we'll avoid getting lullabied. Nap and rat, you can come home. Give this guy the meat. Welcome to the squad, Mimilang. I think you're just fodder, but that's fine. Now, do I want the ape? We can pop this guy, we can hit with the trap beak. This should do 3 damage, right? Crap, hold on, actually, that was a mistake. We're gonna leave this guy out so that we can save our rat. And then put the Water Wary into Trap Beak. Now this only does 1 damage, but that's fine. Because we're here to get the ape from the center of the earth. A narco tulip. Like syringes and narcotics? I'm carrying a dangerous backpack with me into this hole. I sure hope the authorities ain't down here. Today, I found a little box buried under some stones. I feel uneasy knowing that someone was here before at some point. In any case, the box contained a mysterious syringe. It felt as if some form of power was emanated. I then took the syringe. We can get a syringe that has strange scent. All weakness on the board are replaced by slowness and vice versa. I can take Water Splash, hits all lanes, or I can take Toxic Fart. If I take the water splash here, and I also take my Cassowary's +2 damage ability, and I put it on the same creature, I could AoE for 3 attacks. Or I could be Big Stinky. I know what I'm about. If you don't like either of the 2 encounters offered to you, you can generate new ones using this button. Be careful though, you can only do it once per encounter. Note, once you reroll the encounters, you cannot go back to the previous choices. Ooh. I like a slug. Death Sting looks pretty fucking rad too. But like, how do I kill this guy without getting owned? Any creature I put up against this guy is basically dead. Unless I manage to, like, hack in on an idle turn. Ooh. Hello. That's pretty fun. Yeah. Let's capture this weird scuffed dolphin thing. That's a fucking awesome collection of abilities. As 2 sturdy, disappears after using a move. Slows all enemies. Yeah, I'm not really interested in anything here. Ooh, although I can get one of my creatures laid. Definitely a naughty narwhal. I hope. This is the one for sure. I want that. Please. Oh, look at him, my boy. Oh, you're coming to the team, laddie. Ah, shit. I didn't get the creature I wanted to imitate. Damn it. Alright, what are we working with here? I guess I haven't used any of my... Should have used that. So he's gonna block all the damage from my first attack. So whatever I place here is kind of just accomplishing nothing. Let's toss the Lantern Dog in here so that I can Hydro Slap and at least, like, hit other lanes. He's gonna restore 1 health to himself. So we hit for 3, we hit for 2, he's at 2, then he goes back up. We're not gonna be able to tame him. Or at least they're gonna have like a % chance and not a guaranteed. I guess we'll activate our imitator. Do a little bit of poison. Oh, that's fun. And then I can knock him out of there and still benefit from the imitator buff. That's pretty sick. I think we're fine with it like this, though, because we don't want to accidentally kill. When does the poison damage? Hold on. At the end of the turn. Okay. Yeah, no, that's perfect then. Okay. This is great. This is ideal. So we Hydro Slap, we hit everybody. We Bite, put him down to 2, down to 3. We poison him, he heals himself with the Somersault, then ticks down the poison, then we can tame him next turn. Slap! Iron-tailed salamander tail shelter. Iron salamander shed its tail after attack. Nuh-uh, I still see it. Uh-oh, no! My guy only had... Oh, because of the 1 damage from this. Fuck. Oh well, welcome to the team. So whoever I put in this lane is dead. I mean, goodbye, Hellrat. Okay, we can kill this guy before his snooze activates. Hell yeah. Damn, if only we had 2 AoEs, we could kill this guy. If only my imitator didn't fucking explode. Alright, Hellrat. We're gonna have to do our best here, Chief. Yeah, this last hit you're getting off. What kind of food does the death slug like? You like fish? You like one little bit of fish? Alright, I mean, like... Okay, nobody should die here. That tail shelter stuff is interesting, but... Alright, we lost 2, gained 2. Today, I stumbled upon a slug whose slime had strong mutagenetic properties. I suspect I could use it to give multiple mutations to the creature. I decided to give the mutagen to a creature. I guess if we're gonna risk someone, it should just be a random Hellrat, right? Although this guy's already pretty cursed. When a team member deals damage, inflict poison to the victim. Inflict 3 poison, increases with strength. Holy shit. Okay, we got a little bit of sarin nerve gas to spray on our opponents. A little fucked up, but we'll take it. Turns out the Geneva Kenshin does not apply to creatures in the... What the fuck is this? Yo, I could put that on my poison guy. All right, let's do a little bit of deck management real quick. Is there any creature whose abilities we want to steal? Maybe we take Death Sting off this guy and put it onto my Water Wary. And then even if he gets the Tamed effect, he's still doing 4 damage. Yeah. Okay, this is our fast little murder machine. Anywhere else that we want to make some... I could give... Okay, how do I get rid of you now? I no longer have any need for you, Sting Slug. A talent for this guy would be kind of awesome. We'll look for some kind of tank talent in the fights up ahead so that he can get the most out of his little somersaults. Should we give anyone the gas? I really don't want to give it to the Sting Slug. I don't think he's long for this party. I guess I could put it as like a tech move on one of my other Hellrats, but I don't really plan to keep them too long either. How do I get rid of a man? I guess I can just put you out to fucking die, but... Choose between 3 items twice. Choose a creature. Add a creature of the same species to your deck. But not a copy of the creature. Oh, you're interesting. Ooh, some pheromones. I'm clicking on my deck. Oh, I see. Thank you. Incredible news. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, remove the target's negative effects. Ooh, doesn't count for curses. This scale could really help my dolphin in the future, but I don't love the look of this fight. Yeah, I'm really liking it so far. It really forces you to make a lot of choices, like every single fight. These card games live and die on their complexity. Ooh, I could give Fortitude to my dolphin. And that way he can tank without having to worry about getting negative afflictions. And then I could steal this Venomous for my Hellrat. Deals triple damage if the target's poisoned. Oh my god. Hold on, maybe you just joined the team. Maybe you're not a utility piece at all. Alright, this is the fight. This is the fight right here. Alright, Water Wary could just flat out one-shot this guy. Which means we wouldn't be taming him, but it'd be the safe thing to do. We're taking 3 damage from the Body Slam. 2 damage from the Bash. When a team member, so this is gonna poison, like, everyone. Okay, we'll have Water Wary kill the Spine Hog, because we don't care about him. We'll have this Hellrat. Interesting. I don't want to kill this guy. I want to at least steal his biotoxic swipe. Utility piece is what he used to call me. You fucking kill me every time, Jimmy. That's real romance right there. I guess my Hollow Ape is gonna get kind of fucked over no matter who he's up against. Oh, let's put him over here, and he can put this thing to sleep. And then this guy over here can do a little bit of poisoning. Okay. Lullaby time. And then just death to you. And what do they got in reserve? The 1,000-year deer? Yeah, that's 1,000-year stare right there. Oh my god, naked worm nude. Is this stream safe? I have to put up some censorship there? I feel bad taking out the Spine Hog. They kind of look like the capybara of this world, just a chill guy. The opposing enemy has negative attack. I still one-shot you. Although, do I want that menacing aura for my dolphin? I think I do want that menacing aura for my dolphin. Let's pull this Hellrat back. Bring the Water Wary over here. Yeah, we'll take the menacing aura over the Fortitude. And then we'll put dolphin here. Okay, does he get woken up when he's attacked? No, but he also is only asleep for 1 turn anyway. Shit. Death Sting. Paunch. Somersault. Buffalo can't rapidity because it's asleep. Holy Soup Source. Holloway applies Torpor. Okay. I outspeed here, so I will heal. Well, let's armor up, I suppose. Now, he's a cool full art card. I really want to kill a full art creature. Yeah, I think I just gotta do my Death Sting. This guy's gotta come back. Up in the Hell Rat. Yo! Hold on, that affects my rush? That's awesome. Wait, does this mean I'm double afflicted by the... Oh, God. Luckily, it's all net 0, but the second I take damage, this guy's cooked. Alright, we just gotta do our best. Nah. Is there any, like, collection aspect to this game? Do I gotta, like, tame creatures to add them to a collection or something? You are into vegetables. Here you go. Do our little somersault here for 1 damage. Do our bite here for 2 damage. I'm positive. Ew, sticky. You're a fish. Something caught my eye today. I was able to obtain an item that will be useful for my journey. Before continuing, I... Where's my backpack? Ooh. Draw 3 cards is interesting, but that's only creatures, since I always have access to my items. Let's grab the poison bug so we can activate our porcupine synergy if we need to. Over here, we'll take a glowing substance. Seems useful. Well, I got to pick 3. Use a syringe that can be used up to 30 times without being consumed. Holy. When placed, deals as much damage to the opposing enemy as it has negative effects. Automatically retreats to the hand after he does his charge. Yo. After using a status move, inflicts 2 poison to the opposing enemy. So if he uses Virulence there, he does 5 poison. God damn. That's really scary. Fuck. Create a custom creature. Choose a stat line. Choose one of 3 talents twice. Then one of 3 moves twice. That's really fun. I kinda wanna make a custom creature, but like, both of these fights look fucking impossible. This guy just one-shots anything that I own. I think we have to do this. The gold syringe is really tempting. I'm gonna hit the reroll here. Yeah. Adjacent creatures are immune to negative effects. Adjacent creatures, when an ally dies. Ooh, okay. Now we're talking. I don't know what evolving does, but fuck it, let's find out. Oh, but first though, can you have multiple... I mean, this guy's got 2. I think I would like to take this guy's abilities and put them on him. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna take Menacing Aura off you. And it's gonna go onto our Dolphin. There we go. Now you can GTFO our... Actually, let's hold on to him just as like a wall. Just as like something to sacrifice and throw in the way. There's no reason to throw away resources for nothing. Is there anything else? I guess I could give this guy some stinky farts. Or maybe I give the naked Nernroot stinky farts just so he's got some like synergy. You know, when in doubt, Lantern Dog. Okay. Stinky farting naked Nernroot. Oh, let's you. The rest of y'all are fine. Let's get this done. Oh, thank you for following, Lucid. My goodness, I'm so bad at notifications. Okay, Crozor. Poison deals 1 extra damage for everybody. Damn. Okay. Obliteration. Hollow Ape's the only one who can survive all that. So I guess we throw him in here, just a wall. If everyone takes double damage from poison, maybe we just Stinky Fart Cloud everybody. This lad here. And that leaves this laddie. Okay, so we can one-shot this guy before there's a problem, actually, because this guy's poison clouds are going to put poison on everyone, and then this is going to do 6 damage. So you're not a problem. You're gone. You're nothing. Let's lullaby this turn, so that next turn we can swip in someone more dangerous. If we can draw our Cassowary, that'd be perfect. I'm also gonna go into my backpack here. Oh, actually, hold on. No. We punch. Narco Tulip. Toxic Farts for everybody. Biotoxic Swipe on you. Uh-oh, Stinky. don't know why we all took 1 damage there, but... Excuse me? Excuse me? I kind of want you. This is tough. Let's hit the lullaby. I don't want that malediction to ever go off. That'll be a permanent curse that'll follow us. I don't know what made us take all 1 damage last time, though. Okay, nice and simple. Okay. Alright, haul. How, likely are we to tame you if we throw a berry at you right now? You know what? I'll take the gamble. Nice. And then we're gonna call our 8 back. Throw in the water wary, do a hot swap here. Death a sting. Hit him with the body slam. Fair enough, fair enough. That impediment move could go crazy. You know what, let's meet Graze. Why not? I've always wanted someone to graze my meat. Razor Petal, Fruit Growth. This could be fun. This could be a lot of fun. I've been observing this golden beetle for a while now. While it seems to avoid imposing creatures, it's not afraid of smaller ones. I can't say why, but I feel like I should let it bite one of my companions. Ooh, Lantern Dog. You know what? Yo! Lantern Dog has become Lantern Hound. That's fucking awesome. Holy shit, he pumps now. Beetle, my beloved. Fully heals a creature and removes its curses? I don't care what the fight is, we need this. We need this. My boy is gonna pop off so hard. Where is he? My beautiful water wary without Tamed is gonna do 8 damage. Yeah. I don't even care what the enemies are. We just have to do this. Upon receiving negative effects, get protection. Reduces the next damage received to 1. Okay, so I'm gonna do 6 damage to whoever I hit because of vulnerable. So we're gonna immediately kill whoever we go up against. If we do it against this guy, his impenetrable shell is gonna immediately activate. He's gonna take exactly 5 damage. Okay, so yeah. We bolt in this lane. We're taking 5 damage over here. body slam. We can put him down to do only 2 damage. Okay, we're gonna come to this lane. He's gonna do reduced damage. We'll all hands on deck so that we can swap in front of this guy and tank him for a bit in the future. And then we'll put this guy here, we'll get our fruit, and then we'll haul him out next turn. Okay. So we'll pull back the plant. We bolt over here. Nothing to worry about in this lane. We move this guy over here to tank the bold grab, although that gives him a shell. Eh, whatever. It's not gonna mean anything when we're somersaulting, so that's fine. And then Hellrat over here can spray the Sarin nerve gas, and if he shells up, it's not gonna be a problem. Let's bring the meat grazer in, we'll obliterate, and then next turn we can swap in and do the... Obliterate, somersault, perfect. Fucked up, I kind of want this guy. With the somersault, pull this laddie out. Freaking Durant. Yeah, unfortunately, you did not put yourself in front of a slow man. Lantern Hound gonna carry me to the end of the game. Holy. If you don't use your food to tame, your enemies will keep getting stronger, and your team won't be able to keep up. Yeah. Today I found a strange plant filled with glowing water. I think it has healing properties, but there's only enough liquid for one creature to drink it. Choose a creature, remove its curse, and fully heal it. We only got one cursed creature. Yeah, I'm fucking sure. Oh, my boy is determined now. Wild creatures ahead. Ooh, another chance to catch this guy. Holy. Glorious roar. Duplicate a creature, the copy gets a curse. Choose a creature. Either set both its HP and speed to 5, or set them to 7 but with a curse. I mean, I guess that would just be a flat-out buff for my Hellrat. But, like, no one else would really love that. I guess Dolphin at 5 could be a good break point. We get more value out of Menacing Aura the more, like, individual hits are thrown at us. I think we're gonna clone our Lantern Dog. Anything we want to steal from anyone now that our fucking boy is based? We could just steal fruit growth and put it on someone else. Could be funny. I think we're good. I think we're good. We don't have any, like, great synergies jumping out at me. 4 enemies and the clone. Alright, Karkaplid. Okay, so this guy's gonna just rush out and do 8 damage. So let's just murk this hive bearer. We don't really want to fart. What's... I have to do it. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna tame this thing. It's the last thing we do. This is kind of funny, because if I, like, want to tame a creature, I could fuck myself over by cursing it. I give you a curse. Well, shit. Now I can't tame you, I guess. Nummy. Nummy. Now you can survive 2 hits from that. I mean, this guy's just dead. No thinking there. Swap this guy out for the concerned 8. Hit him with the punch, puts him down to 1. We can tame him next turn. Continue obliterating. Survive with 1, and we got no problems over here. Oh, because of my torpor. It's not gonna shut up our team. Bash. Call you back. Drop in the rat. Hit him with the Taylor Swifty. Pop this guy a fish. Clean. This game's awesome. Why does it have so few people following on Twitch, man? Only like 100 people follow this game on Twitch. It's crazy. Today, I found a baffling pair of flowers. When there's the first one, comes out of the other. I can use them to clone a creature, but the procedure isn't blameless. I choose to... Okay. 6 damage or 8 damage? Yeah, definitely. Faint-hearted is always vulnerable. I mean, if I knew I was a clone, that'd fuck me up pretty bad, too. I have witnessed you! Nico? Day unknown. I don't know how I'm still alive. All my barometers have gone haywire. I can't be that far from the bottom. The humidity is extremely high. Almost insufferable. Of course, this hellhole only goes deeper, but the pressure is already overwhelming. Not sure I can go any further. I'm dizzy. I think I'll have to rest. I think it's time to rest. I finally understand where I am. I have made it. I was too tired to see it at first, but I have made it. I can see it all now. The rumors were true. The otherworldly artifacts. The piles of treasure. The... Wait. I am not alone. There. Lurking in the shadows. There's... something unfathomable. I don't get a phase where I get to fucking use items and use syringes and shit? Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Hits all lanes for 3. Removes the negative effects from adjacent creatures and gives them 4 armor. inflicts 3. Okay. So whoever's in this lane's taken 6. Whoever's in this lane's taken 3. He will inflict... Okay, so Karkablit comes out. He takes 3 damage. He goes down to 2. He gets weakened. That activates protection. So the all lanes thing only does 1 to him. Boom, boom. This guy hits first, so the Shell Bash will do 8 damage. And then... I think these guys just gotta do as much damage as they can to the targets in front of them. Okay. This is big scary, but we're gonna do our best. Light. My Fruit of Growth still, right? +2 attack and +2 speed. This guy is doing 6. He could be doing 8. Not quite lethal. But if I factor in the Hydro Strike... If we hit him with this, he's dead. Okay. And then... These guys can't be tamed. Restore 2, so you'll live. You will not live if I restore 2 because you're faint-hearted. Hit you with 2 of these. How much does the... Okay, perfect. This guy is taking 1 damage off. Okay, so that's death to you. And you're probably getting pulled out next turn. Okay, a little scary, a little scary. Okay, so anyone getting left in here is pretty fucking dead. You're an omnivore, so I'm gonna hit you with that. We're gonna hit you with 2 of these. You're a pescivore, so fish is all you got. Shit, you're dead even if I... Yeah, you gotta come back. You gotta come back. I guess whatever I put in this lane is kind of dead, though. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. I pull you back. I drop my plated. He's gonna take 2, but then he's gonna gain 13. Nope. Okay, thank you. That was almost bad. That was almost bad. come in here. You eat a berry. You come back. We'll drop our boy. Yeah, our boy will die if I put him out. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna sack it all right this turn. Hit all lanes so that we kill the warden. Perfect. Valiant. Berries. Hit him with the slam, hit him with the somersault, hit him with the bolt. Pump it. Not so scary now that you're on your own. Oh my god, that's scary. Okay. More berries for Lantern Hound. Berries for Bufalon. Hit with the Biotop. The poison ticks down immediately, so we need something that's able to multi-poison to actually benefit from Biotoxic, so I... Oh, hold on. Bring back the Dolphin. Drop in the Newt. Newt does his stanky fart. We do the Biotoxic. Now we're coming in with 13 damage this turn. We should have a pretty easy lethal next round. My boy. Give him the death sting. The abyss cannot gaze without its eyes. Ha ha ha! The end. You have not achieved your goals. Excuse me? 11707. Victory reward. New diary pages unlocked. A new destination awaits. Beat the previous boss to access it. A new card. When placed, inflict slow to all enemies. For each slow the target has, steal 1 life from it. Oh, that's fun. No talent. He's just a little guy. Oh, that's really fun. So I buff him up and then get big stacks of fat armor. He seems like more of a creature that I steal an ability from, and not a creature that I use raw on his own. Gourmand. New game mode unlocked. Every move has an X% chance of being a critical hit, plus 2 damage. Well, these are all the creatures I head over the course of the run. Neat. Pate. No thank you. Okay, that was pretty fun. So, is this just all the creatures that I need to tame the creature to learn more. This is my creature dex. This has a meat grazer. Ooh. Danger level, unthinkable. Death, 6.6 to 6.7 kilometers. Habitat, the tumorous field. Fun fact, they bury their dead, and tumors don't seem to grow on the burial sites. The daunting meat grazer feeds on heaps of fleshlight organic matter that grows in its outlandish native biome. Even the most aggressive predators leave it alone. They think it because of its size, but what if there's more to it than intimidation? Think about it. Imagine the abyss without the meat grazer. Without something to feed on its festering tumors, what would they become? Okay, I gotta get rid of my... Oh, no, you can see it all right. Okay. the little artwork here. I did check OBS to make sure y'all could see their fucking hand-sketched artwork. Look, they did a side comparison. There's a person, there's the meat grazer, and then we got an image of it feeding here on the tumor. So it's just cool detail to include in your little lore-based creature book. They spit out a black pearl every week or so. This amphibious monstrosity can retract into its shell and snap it shut, leaving no part of its body exposed. This is an excellent defense mechanism, but more often than not, the shell serves as a giant rat trap, slamming closed on the creature's target to incapacitate them. From there, the cockapoot shows a grim kind of inventiveness. It may drag its victims underwater to drown it, tear it apart with its fearsome claws, strangle it slowly, or even swallow it whole. Oh, that's good. They get to show their personality in their murderous actions. Okay, that's pretty fun. Okay. That's pretty cool. So there's 14 different bosses to fight. The evolved specimens are something special. While lantern dogs communicate by flashing their light, the lantern hound doesn't. Who'd have thought the cute and clumsy lantern dog becomes such an efficient killing machine? The once questionable utility of its light bulb becomes evident when you witness how disorienting and helpless its prey can get after being flashed. I get pretty disoriented when I get flashed too, but that's like a whole different thing. It's the fun kinda. Play with more challenging settings and earn different stars. Let's do a standard. We might have just got lucky that first run. We'll go into the challenge once we've seen a little something. Oh shit. Location: the southern crater edge. Our probe, though imprecise, like an anomaly deep down in the abyss. Some theorize that the place's highly mutagenetic environment gave rise to a genetic abomination. I'll have to see it for myself. A diary was found deep down. Belonged to one of the pioneers of abyss exploration. A legendary diver who never came back from her third expedition. Why is this reading like Maiden Abyss lore? The diary tells us about her intended destination, so I'll descend and investigate. I feel like I'm about to get my fucking white lantern, or my white whistle. When placed, regains 1 health. Leech Bite restores 1 damage for each damage dealt. When placed, deals 1 damage to the opposing enemy. Oh, that's fun. You know what, Glow Tongue? Let's roll. Select your accompanying creature group. Crabs seem kind of fun. Get the target alternate enemies, can like spike a specific target down. So he starts getting faster and faster. Let's take Bull Weevils, fuck it. Rocky and Bull Weevil. I wonder if that counts as a creature I can evolve if I get a golden. Choose a creature. Give it 3 max HP at the cost of speed, or 4 speed at the cost of 1 max HP. Gets an egg that can hatch into a creature or be used to heal. Oh, that's pretty fun. We gotta look for creatures to tame, though. We'd love me some Poop Taunt. After eating food, gains 1 max HP and 1 speed forever? Alright, we gotta get this little freak. That's fun as fuck. We gotta kill this guy first, then this guy, and then we tame this little worm. Alright, this is one. Oh, I kinda hate looking at him, though. Man. Meat? But you're clearly eating a berry in your picture. Whatever. that liberation ability could be sick. Okay, acid spray. Hit him with the glow lick this turn and the tongue wiggle next. Take the horse. Bring the bull weevil back. He's immediately gonna die to the acid spray. Oh well. I don't need frogs. Welcome to the team. This is super effective on carnivores. Restores all uses of target's limited use move. Huge. Seemingly overnight, I noticed my creature's metabolism has completely changed. The environment of the conditions force its body to bulk up or slim down. We could trade 1 health for a speed boost and then just continue feeding the shit out of this man. That could be pretty funny. We could also sacrifice speed to bulk up this horse. Or we could... I don't know, this is tough. Oh, let's trade a HP to make the glow tongue fast. He's an ambusher, he should be faster. Let's slim down our glow tongue. Life. That thin tongue can fit into every little crook and cranny in your body. The slowest ally on the board has haste. So on their team, that's gonna be this idiot fly. But on our team, though... Dymatic. Okay. This is interesting, but... Teach a move that deals 9 damage to all enemies, but kills your creature. Kinda cursed, but okay. Yeah, I'll just go over here and, probably grab this creature. I don't know, who's our slowest creature? Now I wish that I did tank one of my creature's speed, bulk the fuck up out of a weevil, and made it the fastest thing in the whole damn world. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to get rid of everything but my chomp pillar and just feed the shit out of him. We need to get a new move for him first. We need to find like an 8 to 10 damage move that we can just pop on this guy. And then stack him up till he's like a 30-30. We'll maybe keep the glow tongue around to fucking buff him later, but... Okay. I guess with Free Spirit, if we got rid of literally everyone in the party and just played Chomp Pillar, he could do 6 damage with Regurgitate. Okay, we're not going to move everyone out yet. I don't love the event rules here, but yeah, maybe this would have been the perfect opportunity for a reroll now that I think of it. Okay, bud. You are faster than me, so you're gonna peck me for 2. But I could make it so I only take 1 next time. Yeah, let's hit the Exonaut, and then next turn the Acid Spray. rich. Ah, damn. Okay, so now you're only taking 1 damage from Tamed this turn. I die to the... No, I don't die to the venom spike, because I heal from the... Does this count as food for the purposes of activating my... I don't think so, because it doesn't have the... Give him the meat. Shit, I still die to the venomous bite. Now I survive. Now you die. And then next turn, I pull out... Okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah, so you come out. You're not taking any damage from this, so that's fine. Blowtongue come in. You're a fish. P-carp. I think I hear some noise around here, but there's no creature in sight. Perhaps I could place food as bait to attract the noisemaker? Select a food item to attract a creature of danger level 1. My strategy proved to be effective. The creature seems docile, so I was able to tame it. Ooh, healing ability for the team. The water wary's powerful. He's the best option here, but we already want to run with him. I can't just take the things that I won with before. So instead, we're gonna take the little healing flower. I'm sure. Every turn, always having 2 speed and defense. Inflicts 2 slow to creatures adjacent to the target. Oh, that's fun. This guy's coming here to plow me. Spend 1 food to increase the max HP for all creatures that like that food. Okay. Anything we do will get all of our bull weevils boosted up. And then we do either the horse or the P-carp. So we either sacrifice a vegetable or a fish. Probably a vegetable. I think the P-carp... I think I'm just gonna steal Dynamic from him and then get rid of him. I don't see him having long on this too. Morale boost is pretty good too. We don't really have anyone with no talent though to put the... Well, let's learn ourselves a thing. Can we have multiple talents on the same creature? You can, in fact, have multiple talents on the same creature. Probably should have put that on my ambusher, but oh well. Fascinating, okay. And then... Alright, P-Craft, it was nice knowing you. We want to make sure we draw our Caterpillar in as many fights as possible, so we actually do want to keep the deck kind of thin this time. When placed, falls asleep. Oh, we got a fart sniffer over here. It gets buffed for every creature that's poisoned, including himself. So there's only one creature here that inflicts poison, so that's fine. I think we're gonna take this one. And we'll probably take this guy. And just use him as a big fuck-off wall. If I... Wooly tomorrow. Doesn't trigger Glottis. Lame. Okay, give him the meat. Hit the regurgitate. Pop this guy down. Pop this guy down. Boy. Crapola. It's not gonna... He's doing 3, so this isn't gonna give us a break point where it helps us anyway. We're gonna lose a Bull Weevil this fight. I don't think it's avoidable. Which means we gotta get a decent tame off here. Which means the acid spray is actually gonna be ridiculous as fuck. Now we can't just do 1 damage to him to get him in tame range. We're gonna have to gamble on it. 75? We take it. Nice. We outspeed this thing, so we're fine on this lane. This guy's gotta come back. You do nothing to me. Now we can swap these now this guy's doing no damage as well. Yeah. We might not have to sacrifice a Bull Weevil after all. This guy back. Move this guy over here because he outspeeds. We don't have a lot of food left. Okay, it doesn't trigger Gluttus, but does it trigger Regurgitate? No. Crap. Regurgitate, hit the acid spray. Beautiful stuff. And a nice little pile of food for my worm. I found an enormous cauldron and it was in good shape too. I'm obviously not going to carry it, but it could be an opportunity to reward my creatures myself for a hard-earned victory with a generous meal. However, their tastes vary. It might also be wiser to save our food. Ultimately, I decided to prepare a feast of meat. Yeah. has 4 speed if the opposing enemy is 2 health or less. Damn. That is not the ability this guy was supposed to have. This guy was a gourmand. We just unlocked him. Why is he eating bugs? Watch out though, he's got a big pecker. Choose an ability. Extract 2 copies of it. Hold the phone. A couple liberations could be fun. A couple blooms could be great. Kinda wish I got the snowplow, but... A passive-aggressive ambusher could be funny. He comes out fast and he tanks up for later. Yeah, I don't think I'm that interested in doing. I mean, food is a really important part of our current build, I think. This is a variety pack of food. This is just... This shouldn't be too bad for us. This is interesting, because his ability means that Piercing Beak will never go off. There's negative synergy built into his kit. I want this guy. This is a way tougher fight, but I want this guy real bad. I don't want to give this guy a chance to do anything. He's going to do 1 damage to me because he's going to get the buff from the guy on the left. That's fine. This guy's going to do 4 damage this turn thanks to the stimulants. Whoever goes in this slot is just flat out dead. Unless I put the Bull Weevil in, but then this guy does 3 damage and 3 poison, and it's the kills whoever goes over here too, so that's also not really a solution. He's doing 4 damage, so Glow Tongue's the only person who can survive this guy's attack. Next turn, my Acid Spray will kill him, so that's fine. You're dead without doing any damage back to me. 2 damage, or prepare me to do 4 next turn. We'll probably be able to sneak in another damage from somewhere else, maybe. You're gonna go before me. You're gonna do 1, and then the poison's gonna proc 2 damage. Then it's gonna go away, and then hopefully that means next turn. We gotta just do the most damage we can. This guy gets switched out for the horse next turn, maybe? Swap here. Hit him with that waggle. Hit him that spray. Swap this guy out for the horse. Give him the hoof. Ah, crap. This guy's gonna survive because of this guy's move. Fuck. That's really inconvenient. My horse is dead. I think we gotta go sacrifice the boll weevil if we're gonna sack anyone. This guy's gonna take 4 damage, and then we tame him next turn. You know what? We probably tame both these guys. This guy is dead. I wonder if it's worth trying to gamble tame. Okay, huge, huge. Because he's doing 3 damage, so the horse would still die if he was over there. This guy's got the... Okay, perfect. This guy likes veggies. Crap. 7.6. 45.5. Okay, we're not getting the guy we wanted, but I think that's fine. Stomp. Waggle that tongue. Alright. Ooh, Deaf is an interesting ability. How does that interact with a... Because the guy with the Lullaby ability says this attack hits last. So if Deaf triggers, which of those takes priority, I wonder? We have to protect our allies. And also, someone on the team's been eating all our food. No names. Found another one of those syringes today. This one, however, looks much more refined. If I go about it carefully, I'm pretty sure I could extract several doses of essence with it. I had to try. I mean, Bloom seems pretty fun. Liberation could be useful, or Regurgitate could be kind of funny. Let's grab Bloom. So did that remove it from that creature? Did I take the wrong ability? God damn it. Take it back. Who do we want to be toxic? I mean... If only we had that deft guy in the party, huh? morale boost to our, like, paladin guy. We do love a golden beetle. Oh, we get another chance at a lunar pronghorn. Hell yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Hey there. That is certainly a smile. Frightening is right. Holy. Alright, whoever goes over there is eating 5. Or are they? Oh, he doesn't have his little tail talent. Interesting. You could do a little bit less. Alright. Give him a fish. Regurgitate. Acid spray, acid spray. Okay, no, he's only weakened for 1 turn, so let's hit him with the Exonaut. Hit him with the Exonaut. I don't know. Okay, this hits 2, and he's got 4 health left. The next turn he takes 3. So this will take 3 turns to kill him. Yeah, hit him with the Gnaw. The fact that they're all gaining 2 armor is going to be really annoying, though. Maybe we got to kind of equalize a little bit. Okay. So now he's got 2 positive stats, so this is going to only hit for 1 now. LOL. I go first, so that's fine. He's buffed by 2, so he'll take 0 damage from acid spray. Okay. We move the caterpillar to here. We call back the boll weevil. We pop out the lotus. We hit him with the infection. This guy we feed a fish to. And we're gonna do a 3 damage regurgitate. Oh no, you debuffed my guy who doesn't do any damage. Oh, whatever am I going to do? Alright. Welcome to the team. Oh, that's fucking cool. The target and all creatures to its left, LOL. Welcome to the team. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna survive with 1 health. I'm gonna have 3 health. This is a dead flower if I allow this to go through, but like... no matter who's here, they're pretty dead, huh? Is the flower an important member of our squad? Yeah, it's our healer. this, mayhaps? And I don't really have any food left to trigger this, is the problem. Let's pop a bloom over here. Is there anything I can do to affect this? Do I gamble on it? No. Let's go with the infection instead of the heal. This guy's dead anyway. Pull this guy back, drop this guy in. Then next turn we pop in another Bull Weevil to finish him off. So I'll only take 1 damage if I do this. I think it's more important to get our damage out. And then this will kill the salamander. It's the best we can do. Bull Weevil, callback, Horsey, hit him with the kick, hit him with the spray, and then this guy is dead, but so is our flower if we don't do anything. God damn. The flower's dead no matter what. Any of these enemies can kill it. Unless... let's chime in here with a little bit of a boost. Excuse me? Oh, fuck. I fucked up. No, that's fine. Okay, 2 new tames and a little pile of food. I've been observing this golden mean for a while now. Well, it seems to avoid imposing creatures, not afraid of the smaller ones. Can't say why I think I should fight one of my companions. Ooh. Let's go with the glow tongue. Arachnatongue. When placed, inflicts 1 damage and 1 weakness to the opposing enemy. Critical strike hits 2 times if the target has vulnerable. Tongue Fury hits 3 times, inflicts a vulnerable each time. Okay. Either fight a dangerous creature or flee. Sawaldo? Temporary effects don't count down at the end of the turn. Yikes. So Tortoise Formation stays on forever if I let these 2 be around together. What do I got in the way of food? Got 2 meat and a berry. So I will not be able to tame this guy or this guy. Very interesting. This game actually, like, it's a lot of mental. I don't think I can do more than 2 or 3 runs a stream. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of melting my brain a little bit already. Holy. There's just such a density of information to process, and to process it fast enough for a stream has my brain going at 1,000 miles a minute. When an ally dies, a tentacle replaces it at the end of the turn. When an ally retreats, it gets replaced immediately. Oh boy. All this shit real scary. All this shit real scary. Putting this on a 2 health creature would go hard. When attacked, deal damage equal to this creature's block to the attacker. Okay, we're gonna throw our caterpillar against this, immediately regurgitate, and tame this guy. This thing's fucking awesome. This guy's doing 4 to whatever's in here. Jesus Christ, wait, whatever goes over here is just fucking dead. Crap. Nothing I have can outspeed him either. I guess... Caterpillar can survive him if I heal him a bunch. Then there goes my plan of taming the Scaly Dragon. Okay, no. Caterpillar over here, Grimjaw over here. We're taming 2 carnivores this fight. So we'll get buried to the pillar. Allows us to regurgitate. Hit this guy with the deathly bite. Hit this guy with the acid spray. Under normal circumstances, it's level 4, so the Exonaut won't protect us anyway. Well... No, it will, because this turn, this guy will hit for 0. Yeah, perfect. Oh, you mean the shine? What?! Why'd that do so much? Oh, because I hurt him down to 2 and it gave him the 3 attack. Fuck. I didn't factor that into my math at all. Fuck. That's a huge loss. We invested so much in that caterpillar. Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. We'll survive with 1. We hit the earthquake, and then boom, yeah. I got 1 armor. He's gonna do 1 to every lane. He's gonna do 2. Shit, that means this guy is gonna die. Crap. We could heal this guy to full. Do a little hot swap right here. Hit him with the bite. And then the quake will finish him off. Hit this guy with the spray. We'll sturdy stack if I keep using this ability? Nah, it's not worth it. I fuck up the math again, brother. Okay, pop this guy over here. Hit this fucker with the slow. Beetle gets a kill over here. This guy's resting, so we all good. Hit him with the schlamma. Hit him with the schlamma. Alright, this is death. That was two really, really big losses, that fight, though. I don't know how we recover from that, if I'm being honest. I mean, this guy's gonna be huge for us. Especially if we can just fucking frenzy off. Okay. We gotta invest in our Scaly Dragon. He's gonna be big. I didn't take a shortcut through a narrow passage when I was like unexpectedly ambushed by a predator. It makes no sense. This creature's not supposed to live at this depth. My fight or flight reflexes kicked in. Interesting. Okay, I don't want to kill this guy is the thing. Or do I? I mean, that Sonic Boom ability's okay, but not anything that impressive. I guess we just put this guy out here and fucking murder him. Yeah, okay. Fine. Hit me with the boom. Who would benefit from a couple fives on the team? Abyssal Lotus would be interesting to make into a 5/5. Or we could duplicate our Arachnatongue. I feel like duplicating a evolved creature is always a win. These creatures are basically endgame creatures that you start the damn run with. So my choices are between cloning you or making you into a 5/5. A fast Lotus able to heal at the start is nothing to scoff at. I just wish we fucking duplicated the ability we actually fucking wanted instead of that misclick. That was rough. Yeah, let's clone our Arachnatongue, I guess. Oh, interesting. We have vegetables, right? We have a vegetable and 2 fish. Ooh, wait. Okay. I mean, honestly, let's just tame everything except the Carcaplid. We get some good work in here. Okay, so we have to make sure that our creature that we place opposing doesn't have lower speed than him. But can also survive that hit. I guess Scaly Dragon can survive the hit if I use Hardening. And then we do 3 damage back. Don't put any debuffs on him. Can't place this guy opposite of him or we'll be fucked. And we don't want to hit with the acid spray either, so we'll drop this guy over here with the body slammer, and then next turn we swap him out for the woolly. That life pulse shit's gonna be fucking annoying. We need to find a way to burst him down before he starts healing himself. Just gonna be for now. Now we outspeed this guy, so he's dead. Boom, nothing to worry about there. Wait, this is huge, this is huge. We pull this guy back. We drop the pronghorn. We hit the earthquake. It kills this guy, and it kills this guy. And then everyone hits this guy, and he's dead before he can do anything. That said, I was planning on taming stuff this run, huh? It's like a gamble on the mermaid. Okay. This is fine, this is fine. Boom. Boom. We still gotta hit the earthquake to get this guy down. I really want that life pulse, though. So maybe, hold on, okay. 3 damage, 2 damage, he has 1 health left. I survive, I survive. Alright, Swamp Thing. And then we need someone who can survive 5 damage. Or someone that we're willing to sacrifice and try and tame this guy. Oh, we just survive with hardening. He has no weakness, so we hit him with the body slam, and we hit him with the exo-gnaw. Oh, wait, we do not hit with the body slam, because we're going to do 3 damage with spiky scales. Welcome. Beautiful work! Okay, that's a fucking squad right there. Today I found a baffling pair of flowers. When there's the first one comes out the other. Yeah. It's fine by me. I don't know how I'm still alive. My barometers have gone haywire. I can't be that far from the bottom. Immunity is extremely high, almost insufferable. Of course, this hellhole goes deeper, but the pressure is already overwhelming. No. I wanted to make some modifications. Oh, can I? Okay. Let us see what we're working with here. See if we can make ourselves a Giga Creature. Preparation would go really hard on one of our arachnotongs. If I did that before I duplicated, it would have been even better. Because then the hit 2 times thing would do like 12. And then this would do... Oh my god, yeah, we have to do it. We have to. Prep. And then... I mean, Night Terror is just fucking crazy. Any talent that would go hard with this? God, if only I had deft. Let's get rid of the horse. We'll take liberation. And we'll take free spirit. And then... we'll leave adrenaline on you, even if it would be funny on that other guy. I wish we had something with a little more armor synergy that we could put in our boy up there. Okay, we'll give liberation to... give it to this guy so he can really pop off with frenzy. We'll give free spirit to this lad right here in case he has to end up 1v1 in the final boss at some point. The former pioneer. Oh no, she's a baddie though. Mummified teammates. Permanent effects become temporary instead. 3 turns. Timeline rip 3 damage, inflict 3 weak. Timeline ripple 2 damage 2 weak. Has 10 armor while the former pioneer is alive. God damn. And it can spam D-rest? Brother. Erases the target from existence and revives an ally. Oh no. Okay, so she has to die first. This is a targeted boss. So Arachnotong out in this lane immediately. We'll put the Hydra. Yeah, we can burn through this thing without worrying about its armor. Yeah, perfect. And in fact... and then next turn we pull this guy out for the Hydra. Okay, so infection on the baby. Hit the prep. And then we'll heal with... but then her next attack kills me, though. Maybe we just gotta start doing damage. As much as I'd like to prep off, yeah. Fuck. God, this would be crazy damage, though. It'd be fucking 12 damage on this. But this is already gonna be 12 damage just to get all my stacks out, so this is fine. Okay, okay. The Tongue Fury's fucking popping off there. Motherfucker. Oh, man. So you're gonna do 7 damage to this creature if I move it over. How much would I have to heal it to? Go like this, we'll pop this. Whatever's in this lane's gonna die, so we'll do it like that. I wonder how this interacts with his armor. Crap. I didn't think things through. So I'll hit it with the Night Terror to find out for next turn. This thing's dead. It's not going to get to act anyway, but we'll try to get this off just in case. Oh, this is a one-time only. Lame. We'll hit the prep. We'll hit the prep. Do we hit the prep? We'll try. Back over here, heal you back up to full with... You like all food, so this is 3, this got 4 chimes, only got 3 chimes. Probably shouldn't be testing all this and keeping the Arachnotongue alive, but... I want to try something. See if the Night Terror bypasses that. I doubt it, but we gotta try something. I'll have 3 health left, so you're not gonna upgrade the Giga Sting. Here, let's do it like this. So that we can Acid Spray, and next turn we can get a good crit off on you. Not bypass the defense. Okay. Okay. We should consider Arachnotongue already dead. So we'll bring this back over here. We'll hit him with the critty for 12 damage. Gonna get his time paradox back, but that's fine. Do I have any speed modification stuff I can do? Oh, I guess Arachnotongue could survive if I were to milk away the negative defense. Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used multiple healing things on them. You know? Hold on. We can get some work done over here. We can get some fucking work done. This guy's not gonna do anything. We gotta pull him back. Bring this guy over here so we can start gnawing off. I guess we have to put something over here just to tank. I guess we'll just sacrifice the horse. Time paradox this turn? You are. So I will sacrifice the weaker Arachnatum. So yeah, definitely this. Well, hold on. Okay, so he's got 4 stacks, so this will be 7/7 for 14. This will be 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. And then we'll prepare over here for our turn coming back. Because this isn't going to kill us. Acid spray. Pop back over here. Crit strike. Put this over here and wreak havoc upon them all. Pop this guy over here. Come in for the Giga Sting. Sick. Easy. Winning 2 runs in a row. Hit him with the crit strike. Hit him with the swarm assault. Hit him with the frenzy. Consider yourself aborted. The end. You have not achieved your goals. Oh, a little quicker than the last run was. We're getting pretty fast with it. Entry 3 and entry 4. I think I got one more run in me before I end the stream. Lily Goose. Hits first at full HP. Submerge. Hits first, gains defense, protection. At the end of turn, repeats. Hemionic Narwhal, excuse me? Yo, though. If I could get that ability onto the fucking guy that does damage with his armor. Oh, marrow growth. Okay, this guy's cool as hell. Defeat the former pioneer. Oh, that run was pretty fucking clean with it. I wish we got more use out of our poor little Chomp Pillar, though. Guy could have popped off, and we lost him way early for no reason. Damn. I like the bestiary a lot. Maybe after the run, we'll spend some time reading all the lore on our creatures. Location: the Caverns of Time. Apparently a specimen emerged from a fruit of the tree from the former pioneer and fled. This begs so many questions. My scientific curiosity won't let me rest before I go and find this creature. I mean, we've already run with Glowtongue, we've already run with Lantern Dog, so we have to give Blood Grub a go. He's gonna need a lot of work, though. How do we feel between Bellrat and Skullcrab? The fact that any of these creatures can be your starting creatures and get the evolution from the beetle is crazy. So I guess it's like any 1-star creature is available in this pool. Like the Bellrat, I guess. Choose 2 creatures, swap their respective speed and health. On death, add honey to your inventory. Interesting. I mean, honestly, I think it's just me and my Bellrats against the world, huh? Sting me all you like. We outspeed you, so we take no damage if we do it like this. Okay, we're gonna have to try and tame this guy. Whistle, whistle. Belgone, the hammer tail, another monkey, the monomaniac. Welcome to the team. Oh, he's a cute little fella. It's actually a really charming smile. He wasn't throwing poop at me. Though. Hold on, we can use him to farm poop. That's interesting. Our poop economy is gonna go hard. Fully heals a creature. Will hatch into a danger level 1 creature after 1 battle if not consumed. Danger level 1. Come on now. I don't have any curses, so there's no point in that. I guess I could give 1 extra speed to my Blood Grub. Tyrannos. Welcome in. I am kicking ass. I've done 2 runs of this game so far, and I've won both. So, like, clearly I'm the best who's ever done it, and we can't be beat. It's weirdly strategic for a card game. Any of the abilities and text on any one of these cards can be ripped off and put on another card. So there's a lot of crazy synergy here to look at. We don't want this garbage, but I don't love this either. I guess the full heal is not useless. It's better than the other thing. Aww, look at this guy. When placed, an Undeath gives 1 armor to its allies. When placed, gains 2 armor. They really want me to play the tank build this time, huh? Yeah, are you gonna be raiding today? Are you gonna be streaming today? So I'll be looking for a raid in about 40 minutes, I'll say. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Okay, he does extra damage for every armor, so he's doing 4 damage whenever I place here. So the only creature that can survive is my Bellrat. I'll have to start just chipping at this. Oh, I guess I didn't factor in the us damaging him up at all. Hold on. Maybe I throw some poop instead. No. Let's place the monkey over here. We'll hit the heavy paw. Next turn, we pull the monkey back. Switch this guy over. They trade. And then we call the monkey out for a bell rat or something over here. Alright. We're doing our best. Well, thanks for the lurk. We're gonna have a blast over here. I see you, second perspective. I'm in every wall. I'm on all your screens. Total saturation of Alchin. Oh wow, we actually kicked his ass way harder than I thought we were going to. So we don't have to swap out over here. That's great news. Pull this guy out. Up in this laddie. Do a little trading. Do we want either of these guys? That's interesting, but at the end of the day, it's only one armor. I think we definitely want the Carapace. Or maybe, actually, we take the Keratin from one of our guys and put it on the Boulder Crab. And then he comes in with 3. What do we got in the way of food? We have 2 fish? We have 1 fish. But hear me out. We could berry tame this guy and fish tame this guy and get both of them. They have really good synergy together. Really good. And then we'll take apart one of our bell rats to make a god crab. So bell gong, hammertail, end turn. Here, have a berry. Out, call you back. Get this guy in. Get the hammertail. Get the bell gong. Oh, what a strange combination of creatures. He's like a duck, but he's also like a stove. He's also like a mink. Kind of love him. You there, have a fish. Okay. You know I don't have... Oh, I do have shit. Not for long, I won't. Give him the paw. Give him the bong. Oh, I didn't realize I was sweet. Oh, fuck. I guess that makes sense. Shit. One of these guys is gonna die because of my decisions last turn. Bell gong to avoid taking any damage, and then toss our crap. No, let's farm some items. Since we're not taking damage anyway, we might as well get some benefit. Just keep on defecating. Keeps the world running. Yeah! Fertilizer, baby! Say, if in a strange plant filling with blowing, yeah. Full heal somebody, I guess. And you're the only one that's hurt. little bit of a waste, but... Ooh. Okay, is there anyone in our party that we, like, really like? We could make a couple god crabs. Okay, first things first. We're gonna harvest this bell rat for his keratin and his bell gong. And then we're gonna make ourselves a hell of a crab. So now he's already got 4 damage rollouts coming. It's kind of fucked up. I kind of want to keep this bell rat to try and hit him with the golden beetle later. Could be kind of fun. If we wanted to get a second of a species, I guess we could get another boulder crab and then strip another bell rat. I don't think we're interested in courtship right now. I think we're all about that slug. Okay, what do we got in the way of food? We got a bunch of berries and 2 fish. So we get a pretty easy tame on this guy. Okay, that's really scary, actually. Okay, so he's gonna come out whenever I kill or tame somebody else. So if we, like, plan our turns around killing the guy the same turn he comes out, we don't gotta worry about that. God, I wish I had meat. Okay, we're gonna have to try our best to tame these 2 guys. Do this. Leroy to my bag here. The egg is about to hatch. Deals 1 damage to itself. Damn. Silver Hornet came out of the egg. You know what? I never would have taken him in a regular run, so it's good to just get added to my Dampedia. Okay. This is gonna ignore shields, so we definitely don't want it there. Oh, this guy's slow as all get out, too. Damn. Okay. Boulder crab. Lily goose. Tortola. Champ. We're gonna take 2 damage here, so we're actually only gonna do 3 with this. It's the problem with being low speed. Now I'd like to trade some stats, please, if you don't mind. Let's get excited. This is gonna be a bit of a roughin'. Dead to poison next turn if we don't pull him out now. So let's bring this guy over here, leave him where he was. This is going to be a 2 damage rollout, so it'll still kill. This guy comes home. Another bell rat. Give him a ring-a-ding. No, we want this man. We want this man. We hit him with the bell gong. He is going to heal all the damage we do anyway, so let's farm. My bad, my bad, my bad. Although, actually, hold on. We could kill him. If we throw the poop. We don't want to do that, though. I didn't factor the U of it all in. God damn it. My goose. It's cooked. Duck Nuck. Just take the 75. Love that for us. Okay. Pull this guy out, pop this guy in. Hit him with the bell gong. We take net no damage. Hit the bell gong to self-fire. 1, 2. Puts him down to... I don't think we want to tame this guy. I don't think he's relevant to our interests. So let's just do all that we can. Kill him next turn with the bell gong or with a hammer tail. He is going to gain 2 speed. He's going to outspeed me next turn. That's fine, that's fine. We'll just do a little swap action when the time comes. So there's not really any point stacking armor against this guy. There's also not any point in doing damage, so like, I guess we'll stack armor so that we can swap here and not die. Guess that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, the poison did hit my armor. I thought poison was gonna ignore armor. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder where my cutoff is. Okay, you guys can't see how I'm sitting. My leg's on my desk. This game is a one-hand game, so I can really sit like a full degenerate while playing it. I love it. Hit him with the hammer tail. That frees me up to pound this guy. This is only going to do 1 damage at base anyway, so we get the bomb gong. Okay, if we can just stack up defenses then. There, that's your last nap. Poison spitter only now. Boop. Boop. Swap you. Poop. Perfect, no nice. And then we get our... Oh, we killed our duck. Damn it, we can't farm medicinal herbs anymore. We get our poop. Clean you up. So yeah, it's all about slug good slime. It's strong mutagenic properties. Yeah. Do I give it to my talentless hack? Or do I try and make someone good even better? Let's give our blood grub some love. Fuck it. Damage come from other lanes is half. Deals double damage to creature. Ooh, hello. Make my leech bite better. Although I'm going to evolve him if I get the beetle. I think he'll lose those traits when I evolve him. Interesting. So this will trigger on this lad. He's got no synergy with his sadistic, though, until this guy comes out. I don't really want the Phantom Matter, though. You're scary as all fuck, but I think we can deal with you. You're not fast or nothing. Actually, this is a good reroll right here. Fusion! Inflicts charm, twice as likely to be tamed. Oh, I'll try the fusion. That sounds sick as all shit. Bite. Idiot. What are you trying to imitate exactly? Free sting sounds good to me. Three damage body slam, pretty scary. I'm glad you came up before I had any creatures out. Hit him with the paw, hit him with the sting, hit him with the bone. Oh no, I should have hit him with the 2 damage, then I could have switched this guy in for the kill. Fuck. Okay. This guy here. Oh, man. We're gonna lose a boy here. I guess if we're gonna lose a boy, it should be the Hornet that gives us a benefit when he dies. Okay, we call the monkey back. We send the Hornet over here. This guy Hammertails. This guy Suicide Stings. Shit, I should have did the 2 damage and I could get my guy alive. Fuck me. Wait. Undo. Speed monkey. Bring back the Hornet. Send. Bite. Tail. Throw. We don't gotta lose nothing. The opposing enemies are talents are disabled. Okay. Every single lane of mine is dead this turn. Okay. Who do we want to save? This guy's got synergy with the team, so I guess we'll save him. Wait. Okay, he's dead. This guy over here. This guy here. This. Kinda wanna tame you though. So we'll go with the hammer tail. I think we take this guy just for his barrier ability. That way we can bell gong, put him down to 1. Perfect. We managed to find a way through that left us no losses. And welcome to the squatty. I found a hut in the trees. It looks inhabited too. This is frightening. The human inside is waving at me to come over. I accepted. Judging by the here of the home, supposed to be some kind of surgeon. It seems to me they want to service my creatures too. What do I do? Turtle plus turtle, maybe? Why the hell not? The fused creature will inherit the highest HP and speed from his parents and be fully healed. Wait. Okay, crab plus this rat. Make him a 4/4 with all that other stuff going on. Amalgamate. Yes. Yes. Become more than you ever were. Okay, now we come to our bag here. We're gonna remove barrier from you. If I should have taken barrier off you first and fused you, I guess, because then I would have had 5 health. Shit. Do I have anyone that slows enemies down? Not really. I got rid of the wrong turtle. No undo button out here. Damn it. Alright, alright. You know what? This is fine, this is fine. We wanna run a tight deck anyway. I wanna make sure that we see all the stuff. Fuck. Oh, golden beetle. Easy choice. We love to see evolutions. So far, every single one I've seen has carried a run. I think instead of evolving my starter like I've always been doing, I think I'd get more out of evolving one of these guys so that I can jack his abilities and put it onto my amalgamate. But we'll see. This guy's always scary as fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, you got synergy for my Amalgamus, too. God damn. Alright, alright. We'll see what we can put together after this fight. We can probably make a fucking monster. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want from here. Glad you're not farting on me right away. I mean, whatever goes here is just dead. So... Belrad over here, the only thing that can survive an awakened punch. We'll put our Bloodcrow over here. You're gonna hit first, so we might as well Leech Bite. And then, which soldier's getting sacrificed? Okay, this is gonna be fucking rough. Ouch! Yum, 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 yum. You know? $50-50, 36-45, 37. Okay, hold on. Barry to Belrat. Bring him over here. He makes his swing. Pop a new Belrat. How's the order of operations work here? I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I think we're good. We're gonna have to take our blood grub back next turn, but that's fine. We can bring the Silver Hornet out when that comes. Back with Leech Bite so that we have a little more health in our party. And then next turn we put him to sleep with our item. We hope for the best over here. Don't know why my guy died, but okay. Didn't get to do the damage either. Great. Great. Nap time for you. Hit you with the Leech Bite. Silver Hornet comes over here. Pull this guy back. Infection. Leech Bite. We're gonna capture this guy again. The shrooms are this thing. Pretty sure I clicked that, but okay. Whatever you say, game. Bring me up. Yeah. We're all good there. Still hot, thinks he can step to me. What? Why'd you die? You motherfucker. Okay, we gotta call this guy back. Move. Keep the Hornet where he is. I'm gonna have to sack the Hornet here. Bellrat's the only thing that can survive this. Fuck. We gotta just try. Snooze, Hammertail. Well, actually, no, hit the infection. We'll snooze next turn. We can sleep when we're dead or whatever. Because the infection should put him at exact lethal in the second hit. He's gonna take 1 damage from poison. Bell Gong, hit him with the die if I hit him with anything else. We'll hit snooze here. Call this guy back. Okay, we're good. So boom, boom, he has 1 health left. Whatever, man. We're just getting the fucking party. When observing this golden bee, let the still bite. Rocky Devil. When an ally is placed, gives it 2 armor and gains 2 armor. Ooh. Yeah, that's the synergy I'm looking for. One of your dead creatures rejoins the deck. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, this is fucking awesome. So that and the Amalgam together. The Amalgam's gonna start with 5 armor. How many traits can a lad have? Fuck, I think we're better off taking Barricade, but it hurts. Crazy moveset. And then we'll give Barrier to our brand new Rocky Devil. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this run, actually. This lad's about to fucking pop off. And we'll get our little thing back to farm more healing items. Deals 1 damage to enemies in other lanes. currently 4 damage. We can get it up to 5. Pop this guy down. Oh shit! This counts armor. Hold the fuck on. The problem is this guy doesn't survive if I do that, though. This guy will just kill him. Like, the only thing that can survive is if I drop this guy down and hit him with the medicinal herb. Kind of feels like a waste, but I want to keep this guy going. Okay. Perfect lethal on you. Might save our life. Okay, we love that for you. Barricade over here. We'll just kind of lock this guy down as much as we can. Get this guy with the infection. Start maneuvering over here. He's gonna rebirth after I hit him with the maneuver, but oh well. We'll take our speed buff. We're kind of not moving anything along here, huh? He's gonna die. Okay, yeah, I want to smash. I want to smash. Although, hold on. I guess I could have just killed this guy, huh? Don't know what I was doing blocking. And then if I did that, I could have maneuvered this guy over here this turn. Fuck. Someone's gotta go. You can live if I heal you. So I guess we'll do this. Infect that guy. Start smashing away. him over here. I suppose you consider joining the squad. He's worth a try. You know what? We're good. Oh! It's fine. I forgot when I pulled this guy back, his shit would come back. As I neared my campfire, a familiar sound stopped me in my tracks. At first, I couldn't believe it, but it was true. One of my creatures, which I thought had died in battle, stood before me. I have no idea how it survived, but none of that mattered. It was here, and I was happy to welcome it back to the team. You know what, Silver Hornet? I didn't respect you when I first met you, but you might be the one. Special foraging, a mystery trade. Yeah, no thank you. This is what we're talking about. Hold on. Where is my amalgamate? I could swap his stats with the Parapandian. That'd be pretty fun. Or with the Zifwanar. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing some magic I could do here. I got some plans. Yeah, we'll take the inversion. Just a bunch of stuff we've already fought before. Ooh. You tease me. You tease me. We got the meat. We got the meat. Yes, obliterate all that you wish. Fool. I think we're willing to sack this bird for this, absolutely. Hit the maneuver, immediately do the tame. Drop the Rhinotaurus. Thought we had healing stuff, but oh well. Okay, we don't want to kill this guy, so we don't want to risk doing that, actually. I did the order wrong. Rocky Devil goes down first. Then we drop the Rhinotaurus. And then we don't need to give it the fish. And we sack this guy. Oh, but he doesn't get sacked because he has the armor now. Incredible, actually. The meat. Okay. Pull the bird back. Drop this lad in. We hit with the claw. claw swipe cleans that out, and then the smash can take this guy out. Easy. Incredible. Two of my creatures were attacked by a parasite during the night. My first instinct was to free them, but then I realized that parasite wasn't feeding on my creatures. Rather, it was transferring organic matter from one to the other somehow. I decided to wait for the parasite to respond. We gotta do some stuff first. Buy some stuff. Oh, I can't take both. The chance of getting this guy down to exactly 1 HP is tough, but it'll be such a big reward if I do. And we got tons of manipulation tools here. I think we can do it. Or should we just go for the easy +7? We should just go for the easy +7. Damn, though. Crazy move pool. Ooh, tusk powder. Nice-oo. Alright, wait for the parasite to finish. You swap your stats with... I think we value the speed more highly, just so that we can, like, really pop off. Get our armor stacked up, try not to lose it. Yeah. Beautiful. I don't know how I'm still alive. All my barometers have gone haywire. I can't be that far from the bottom. The humidity is extremely high, almost insufferable. Of course, this hellhole only goes deeper, but the pressure is already overwhelming. I'm not sure I can go any further. I'm dizzy. I think I'll have to rest up. By taking some rest, I finally understood where I am. I have made it, but I was too tired to see it at first. But I have made it now. I can see it all now. The rumors were true. The otherworldly artifacts, the piles of treasures, the... Wait, I'm not alone. There, looking in the shadows, there's... When an ally takes damage, give it speed. Removes all negative effects and restores 3 to its team. Hit all lanes, remove positive effects from the target, including my armor. Fuck me. When an enemy is placed, inflict sluggish on it. It moves last all turn. Steal the target's armor before striking. Hits 4 times. In a turn, take 1 damage. Okay. Doesn't seem like the worst. Sure. Why does this seem really easy? Hits 4 times, so whatever's over here needs at least 5 health to live. I mean, like, okay. Where's let this guy die, actually? Because now we're gonna have 20 armor on this guy, and we're gonna hit for 21 damage on this. Or, well, hold on. We're gonna go up to 7. So we're gonna go to 10. He's gonna hit us down to 7, and then we'll double. We'll have 14. mean, the order of operations here is very funny, because you're dead. You're cooked. You can come back. But we don't want to take away his thing. Smash. Alright, well, goodbye, orphan colony. Oh, shit. Not ready for that. Okay, so you're removing all of my stacks now. You're still alive, so we're gonna... Okay. You're fine. Call you back. Devil. We're gonna be 1 damage off lethal if I do... No, yeah, it'll be 1 damage off lethal. That hurts. Doing 2 damage to all lanes. This guy's gonna die if I do it like this. Maybe instead we go like 2, 2. Kills this guy. He'll be 1. No, because this. Perfect, yeah. Oh, but this is gonna happen first and take all my armor stacks. Fuck. Although we could just kill the Son of the Abyss instead. Yeah, we let our Rocky die for sure. And that stops us from losing our buffs, which will keep this guy alive. And then actually, this will happen first. So this guy's gonna stay alive too. We're good. Okay, so do your 4 damage. Oh my god, it's so overwhelming. Starve for me. Hunger as I do. Bring you over here. It's all lanes twice. Someone's gonna die here. It's gonna be you. Infection. Roll ball. Okay, we win. Boom. Yeah. Lash out desperately for your last chance. What? Oh no, the creature regrows its body into a monstrous form. What the hell? Deal 4 extra damage for every time an ally dies. Gives adjacent allies protection. You can't do this to me. 2 stacks of protection to this motherfucker. God damn it. We're just gonna have to do our best to smash these little things so they don't keep giving protection to the guy in the middle. We're just gonna have to deal with the 12 damage every round. As long as, shit, he can create more. Okay, we need an AoE attack that hits the whole board. So that we can have something in this lane that just goes bap, 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 bap. I guess they can each only do it once. So I guess we just don't hurt these guys. Faster than me, that's annoying. Let's hit the living wall this turn and then start popping off next turn, I guess. Some infection on this guy. Okay, so they both wasted their protective instinct. At some point, I guess. I was not expecting the second phase. That's insanity. Okay. We call the bird back. We bring this guy over here to barricade. We bring this guy in. The boss does 4 to me. We put each other to sleep. Yeah. Stops them from taking away the negative buff here, so. Let's get a stack here, I guess. Okay, 12 damage puts him to 11. Sick, we win. Well, I guess we don't win. We're 5 damage off lethal because he's gonna... Suicide Sting, roll back. Then he fills the board with tumors, and then this guy obliterates whatever's over here. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Okay, Claw Swipe will break his armor. He's gonna heal. We're gonna do 12 damage to him. And then we do 5 damage to the boss. Fuck me, this sucks. So he's gonna heal for 9. Okay, we still kill. Oh, it was a tough one, but we managed to pick the what? No! You motherfucker. Monster has turned into a humanoid creature. The end of the turn fills the board with illusory copies of itself that secretly have 1 HP and hide among them. I mean, this guy's perfect for clearing that out. Swipe. Roll back. Let's haul this guy back, bring this guy in. Since that guy's thing happens at the end of the turn, we can do a swap here. You already used it, fuck. Oh, I thought I was getting real clever with it. I guess since there's nothing in other lanes that we might as well Poison Claw. The enemy gains a positive. Okay, it's actually a good thing we didn't give ourselves any more positive effects, I suppose. Okay, so they're all wing slashing, huh? So there's no way to make this guy act a little faster. Crap. Poison happens at the end of the turn, and it's gonna break his illusion, but... So do the illusionary copies mean that they're gonna attack, or that they're not going to do anything? Please. Oh, fuck. None of my guys are past the doors, so we'll just... But an illusion. But the illusion still does whole damage, huh? Targets the enemy with the most talents and erases its talents, huh? Okay. I guess it doesn't matter if he gains speed, because he's already faster than us, so that's fine. We do not want to gain any more barricade, so I guess we just gotta do our worst. Okay, we do not want to put our Rocky Devil out. Give this guy a bunch of... Although we disabled his stuff. Hold on, we disabled his stuff. This is the perfect time to get our boy out. Yeah. The end of the turn. If I do this, he gains that back. That's really unfortunate. I guess we can survive the wing slash by barriering this guy, though. Getting the 4 damage off could be a lot more important, though. How many creatures do we have left in our deck? Oh, we gotta keep everyone alive as long as we can, I think. Pull this guy. Okay, so here's the thing, is Noxious Fury could do a lot of damage. No, we gotta... Fuck. We'll gamble on the Noxious Fury and hope that the target in front of us is the real one. It's a 1 in 3, we gotta try something. It was an illusion! Fatal Sting! Hammer Tail! Bite! Yeah, that's fine. Noxious Fury. Sorry to tell you, bud, you're dead. Okay, this better be the last phase, or we're gonna have a problem. Hey, this is illusion. Illusion. Okay. Where's the next phase? Oh, you cheeky motherfuckers. 3 runs, 3 wins. Are we the best deck who ever tamed? New destination awaits. Gains 2 HP when dealing damage to a sleeping creature. All enemies with detected have that much vulnerable. Inflict detected to all enemies. Makes control with certain moves such as sightless swipe or reactive stab. We're just clearing through the ranks like nobody's business. Maybe we check the journal. Oh my god, there's 29 diary entries. A few years ago, a giant crater was discovered, tens of kilometers wide and of unknown depths. The Abyss. Its environment appears to be extremely mutagenic, and it hosts completely alien flora and fauna that only go stranger the deeper you go. Unsurprisingly, the place has attracted many explorers who, limited by primitive equipment and often poor skills, have yet to document it properly. Less surprisingly still, rumors abound and stories of untold riches, giant monsters, and mythical entities lying dormant at the bottom's commonplace. Amusing tales, but someone has to come around and establish the truth. I am a trained biologist with experience surviving in the wild, and I humbly think myself capable of pushing farther than anyone before to document the Abyss. So far, it has been explored either by timid scientists who document its first 50 meters and rush back to the surface, or by thrill seekers who dive straight to its bottom and are never heard from again. My aim is to go deep, return safely, and bring back solid, detailed documentation and reports to actually allow humanity to progress in the exploration of this place, whether it's confirm or deny the existence of certain rumored creatures. Day 4. My first days in the Abyss were very eventful. I almost immediately managed to tame and document a group of hell rats and a cute lantern dog. From there, my main goal was to find water and, thankfully, I discovered a shady alcove in the northern hill by a river. When I caught some walrus fish and confirmed they're edible, which hadn't been documented before. With food and water stocked, I could finally relax. The lantern dog has proven to be a loyal friend, and even helping me write these very pages in the dark with its lantern. Day 15. As I continued my descent, I relied on my trusty Alpino to carry me through the steep terrain. After a few hours, I reached the outskirts of the jungle, led by a group of ghost foxes, which were laughing at me for some reason. Some say they bring misfortune, but I don't believe they're that. Strangely, my creatures started acting up, refusing to go further. What's happening? They've always obeyed me up to this point. Do they believe in the ghost fox rumors or what? I had to force them to follow. I'm hearing strange noises. I'll continue writing later. Day 15-2. I'm at a loss for words. An earthquake triggered a landslide, and I lost my footing. Before I knew it, I was pinned beneath a boulder that had crushed my arm. I tried everything to move it, but even with my lantern dog, hell rats, and Alpino all together, it just won't budge. What's worse, my backpack and supplies are just out of reach. No matter what I do or say, I can't get those stupid creatures to bring it to me. My mouth is getting dry already. I had to think of something. I've been stuck here for 3 days, and my creatures found nothing better to do than eat all my food in my pack. My mouth was too dry to order them otherwise. A stench is writhing from the wounded arm. Not good. So this is how it ends. Did I write that I'd pushed farther than anyone before? What a joke. I'm gonna die the most pathetic death right here. My legacy being nothing but a sad little corpse for someone else to laugh at. And now the lantern dog is leaving me. Figures. No food, no loyalty. Useless mutt. If I weren't so weak, it could have freed me. Good riddance. Damn. Victory, victory, victory. Okay. Anomalies. We've seen almost all the boss fights. There's just 2 foes in the last fight to be seen. Its body decomposed entirely about an hour, leaving me no chance to study it. The sun reformed again, this time gaining the ability to speak, and the first sentence it said sent shivers down my spine. You're either perfect, or you're not me. I was shocked! It could communicate! To all the burning questions I had, I froze and couldn't utter a word. Somehow, of all its forms, the one that terrified me most was the one that brought it closest to being human. In any case, this last transformation only adds to the mystery of the abyssal mutations, and has left me completely stunned. I got a lot of lore to go through here. I don't know if I'm going to do it all on stream, but it is kind of a blast to go through and learn things about all these silly creatures. You need to tame it to learn more and win with it to unlock its fun fact. Looks like we got a lot of fun little detail to go through here in Decktamer, but this is where my stream's gonna end for today. I had a blast playing this all for you. I'm gonna play more of it on Wednesday. Tomorrow we're gonna start a new game, of course, since we finished both of our active games at the same time. So be sure to come back tomorrow and see what new adventures we have to go on. If you want to recommend things to do, you can always join the Discord or leave a comment on the YouTube. But otherwise, I just appreciate you coming out and giving me this time today. I'm Alex Alchin, Altune, whatever the heck you want to call me. Thanks so much for coming out. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch and YouTube. I do all kinds of fun stuff. Play games of any kind, really. I got no real limits in terms of what I'm interested in video game-wise. Video games are the most diverse and interesting artistic medium we have, and I love exploring this field. So if you have anything you think would tickle my fancy, please give me a recommendation. We're gonna end the YouTube portion of the stream now, and then we're gonna raid out over on Twitch. So thanks for your time up till now. Hope to see you on the next one. Peace. And then over here on Twitch, we're probably gonna raid that guy Tyranno.